Hi everyone, my name is Virginia Duan, also known as Mandarin Mama. I'm the host of the podcast, the Noona Army Podcast, where I discuss the particular aspects and challenges of being a middle-aged BTS fan. I'm the entertainment editor for Mochi Magazine, as well as a freelance writer. And right now, I'm reacting to the back half of Agust D's D2. So I'm just gonna get right to it. I was freaking out earlier. I think for the last hour or so, I've been freaking out and panicking, and now I finally kind of calmed down. So I'll be listening to Burn It now. I am liking this mixtape way more than I initially liked Agust D. And I think it's because the tracks I've heard so far remind me a lot of the hip hop I grew up listening to. And since I am 15 years older than Min Yoongi, so anyway. All right. Anyway, so sorry, it's 3:12 in the morning and I'm really tired. But I'm like so amped. All right, here we go. Burn it. Again, very like Asian sounds. Or it sounds, you know what I mean. Was this Max? Oh yeah, this is Max. It's one of my favorite lines from Tear, the way he says it, and it's like, yes, burn me up.
돌아가보자고 지난 날 나를 파괴하던 시간과 시계 timok은 열정감 한들에게 사로잡힌 삶 볼을 붙이다 볼을 붙이 먹였다 뭐가 또 나를 I don't know 다 태우고 나는 뭐 새만 남을지도 모르지 나는 그대로 올지 I see the ashes falling out your window burn it till it's all gone yeah burn it Yeah, burn it. I want it. Yeah, burn it. burn it. 가장 깊은 곳에 너를 마주하지. 지구 혹은 증오형 뭐 분노까지. 그것 또한 얼마나 되려 허망한지. 어쩌면 그것들은 마저 신기를. 어쩌면 그래 그것들을 배움으로. 열정을 강요받는 것은 아니지. 조심이란 단어를 조심하길 바래. Don't be afraid. 현주는 뭐든 좋으니까 쉽게 그래 부르.
This might be my new favorite.
아니면 타고 남은 척과 다른지 언제나 선택과 결정은 너의 목화가 마음폭이 도한 용기 힘을 잃지 말기 I see the ashes falling out your window There's someone in the mirror that you
Is that Dora again?
And everything was all wrong So burn it till it's all gone Yeah, burn it That's what Yeah, burn it. I want it. Yeah, burn it. I'm sorry. Yeah, burn it. I want it.
This might be my favorite. It's so menacing. It's so calmly menacing. I think that's what makes it so menacing. How many times can Virginia say menacing? But it's so like, I have no idea what the song is about, but I assume it's like burn everything, kind of how I felt when all my concerts got canceled or postponed. Burn it all fucking down. But it's just like calm. It's very calm. And when people are really calm and they say burn the whole thing, like burn the whole shit down, like it's even kind of scarier, right? So anyway, I feel like this whole album it's not that it's not angry or like we don't get aggressive, like explicit. I love explicit. Oh my God. I mean, that's what drew me to Agust D, not necessarily the songs itself, but the lyrics, but which I eventually liked. Okay, but like the songs, I mean, but I just feel like this album is just so like if Agust D was just like explosive firecracker, like just this one's like a slow burn, and then also you know, like it's like a it's like mature, and it's much more focused. Like his energy is much more focused and like very deliberate. And I'm not saying that Agust D wasn't deliberate, but it was much more like like I can't word today, okay? All right. Anyway, I am 60% done. No? 60%? Yes, 60% ish done. All right, people. Again, that music boxy sound. Not Calliope or like steel drum.
Yeah. 손들봐라. 스쳐가는 사람. 스며드는 사람.
People.
나는 어떤 사람. 나는 좋은 사람.
I'm a person.
나는 나쁜 사람. 평가는 가지각색. 그냥 나로 살아. 다들 바래가겠지. 입출하겠지.
Moradora?
사람들은 변하지. 나도 변했듯이. 세상살이 영원한 건 없었다. 지나가는 해프닝. Why so serious?
Oh.
Why so serious? Why so serious? I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I'm so. 뭐 어때? 지나간 뭐 어때? Yeah. 뭐 어때? 손짓밟으면 뭐 어때? Yeah. 멋대로 돌아플지도 가끔은 속상해 눈물 흘릴지도 뭐 어때? 그렇게 살면 뭐 어때? Yeah.
All my children are asleep, and so is my husband, but I want to scream. Oh my god. I love Miyuki with all my soul. My whole entire fucking soul.
물이 흘러가는 대로 흘러가 저기 끝이 뭐가 있을지도 처음에 지치게도 해 사람들이 그런 거지 없으면 있고 싶기도 있으면 없고 싶기도 누가 사람이지 동물이라 했나 내가 보기에는 후회 동물이 분명한데 사람들은 변하지 살이 영원한 건 없었다 지나가는 해프닝 너의 평범함은 되려 나의 특별함 너의 특별함은 되려 나의 평범함 되려 너의 평범함 뭐 어때 지나간 뭐 어때 Yeah 때론 돌아플지도 가끔은 속상해 눈물 흘릴지도 뭐 어때 그렇게 살면 뭐 어때 Yeah
He's singing. He's singing. I just. Oh my god, I'm not going to make it. Alright. Oh my god. I feel like that was such a soothing song, except it was so hot in a soothing way. Oh, he hurts me. Okay, Hansool. I read an explanation about it, but I can't remember it. I can't remember. Oh, but it's explicit. I love explicit lyrics. Not that I would know because it's in Korean, but whatever. Still. Is this English? Well, this part isn't.
오늘도 하루 위가 마치고 바로 귀가 방문을 들어서면은 온전히 나를 마주하는 시간 하루 일과는 어찌어찌 해냈고 골박해지는 일정은 일주일에 인생 냈죠 적당히 먹고 자지 뭐 차피 잠도 안 오는데 내일은 내 걱정하지 뭐 I don't care
It's a very interesting combination of sounds. The melody, I mean. It's very discordant, but not at the same time. You know what it is? You know how like when bad DJs mix two songs together and they think just because the beats match, but the key the songs are in don't match, but it's kind of like that, but on purpose. Not like I feel like the melody, it sounded like it was in the wrong key signature, if that makes sense, and it's very interesting to me. I could be it could be just me, but I felt like, yeah, it was very interesting. Sounds kind of drunk, you know, like when people sleep.
난 먹기 때문에 뭘 집어넣으면 토할 것 같아서 시기가 올라오니까 솔직히 저보자 내 삶에 관해서 싶더라고 슈퍼스타가 되면 매일 파티를 하며 사는 줄 이상은 현실의 뒤통수를 시원하게 갈기는 줄 상관없어 어차피 뭐 내일은 다시 오고 좀 물어 일어나도 저런 너도 하루를 벌자
That part. It feels like they're tuning. I don't know how to explain it. And then it kind of resolves here. Like the melody, or the keys. I'm explaining it badly. I don't think I like this song. It's not that I don't like it. I don't. If I look at the lyrics, I don't know the lyrics, right? So I'll probably like it if I have the lyrics. But I don't. It's not that. The song bothers me. But I don't know how to explain. I think it's the weird keys, the key signature. And I don't know if it's supposed to be that. Of course it's supposed to be that way because he made it that way. But like I don't know what it means, right? Like I don't know what it means with the lyrics. And I feel like I find the slowed down voice is very. It reminds me of Legion. Did you ever? I don't know if you've seen Legion. I only saw the first season, but it was I think an FXX show. It's based on Marvel's mutant the X-Men series. But Legion, he has like all these voices in his head, and there's the big bad in it from the first season. And I feel like that voice reminds me of the big bad, the big. I forget what his name was, but the mummy, the Egyptian, I forget, scarab? I don't know. It's like creepy. And so that's what the voice reminds me of. And so I think, so without having any context for the song, I don't remember. I read what Hansool means, but I don't remember it because my brain is a sieve. But so yeah, I find that song very disturbing, and I don't know if I like hearing it at 3:30 in the morning because I'm a wuss, guys. I'm sorry. But as with most things, unless if I outright hate it, like I'll never like Converse High ever. Fight me. I feel like this song I will like once I know what it's about, once I know the lyrics, and then kind of get used to it, or maybe I'll never feel comfortable with the song, but I'll understand why it makes me feel uncomfortable. So anyway, Okay. Interlude Set Me Free, which already makes me sad. Guitars, right? I'm here for Min Yoongi singing on this album. I'm so here for it.
Set me free, yeah. 그게 내 맘이 아닌 걸 알면서 Oh no, no, no. Set me free. 요즘 기분이 왜
His voice, bro. It trembled. It's so. I have to hear that part again. I'm sorry. Oops.
No, no, set me free. 날 자유롭게 하고 있다네. Set me free. 요즘 기분이 왠지 꿀꿀해. 더 나네. 왜 set me free. Set me free, yeah. Set me free.
I really like the guitars. I like the melody, and I liked how it was like a koan. Is that how you say it? I forget how you say it in Chinese, but like a Buddhist. It's just like something you just repeat, like that you can meditate on. And what does it mean to be free? What are you being set free from? If you're free, where do you go? What do you do? Yeah. Anyway, I thought it actually reminds me of his So Far Away. Possibly because it's kind of the same mood. But anyway. Alright, last song. Dear My Friend, featuring Kim Jong Wan of NELL. And I love Kim Jong Wan's voice. My favorite NELL song is Green Nocturne, which is like about coming of age and becoming an adult. And I think my second favorite is probably the Day Before, I think. And it's just, and I love all his collabs with Epic High, and his voice is so good. And I really liked Everything Goes that he collabed with RM on Mono. Anyway, here we go. Last song, Dear My Friend. I think it's a different title in Korean, but here we go. Oh, I think Kim Jong Wan also wrote the song too with him.
아직도 여전히 가는 그립고 또 그립네. 아직도 여전히 함께한 추억이 날 맴도네. 여전히 우리는 아직도 친구일까.
The best part of Kim Jong Wan's voice is always it's like the same reason why I like Selena Gomez's voice is because they always sound like they're on the verge of tears, like they're about to break, in the terms of like, yeah, it just sounds like it's not raw, but it's vulnerable, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm sorry I keep stopping the songs. I just have a lot of things to say.
You're my friend 어떻게 지내니 넌난 먼저 지내야가 싶어 뭐 You're my friend 나 솔직히 말할게 난 네가 존나게 미워 아직도 지금 저녁 난 길을 걷지 거대한 꿈을 품었었던 우린 어렸을지 꼴랑 나의 소모야 갑작스러웠었던 연락 두절 한참이 지난 뒤 모르는 번호로 왔었던 너의 부모님의 그 자 어쩌면 그때를 잡았다면 아니 그때 너를 막았다면 아직도 여전히 우리는 아직도 친구일까 어땠을까 네가 변한 건지 아니 내가 변한 건지 흐르는 시간조차 미워 우리가 변한 거지 뭐야 네가 밉다 야 네가 싫다 야 이 말을 하는 이 순간조차 난 네가 그립다 너의 절판 날과 너의 출소 날 눈이 펑펑 얼어요 힘들고 똑똑히 기억나 그리고 간만에 본 넌 전화 딴 사람이 돼버렸고 눈이 풀린 채는 말이지 그래 볼 생각이 없냐고 난 화가 나고 또 욕을 했네 유일한 친구였던 너를 되돌릴 방법은 없고 너는 괴물이 돼버렸네 그리고 또 그립네 아직도 여전히 내 추억이 날 맴도네 어쩌면 그때를 잡았다면 아니 그때 너를 막았다면 난 어땠을까
And just like that, it's over. That was probably not my favorite. It was different than I expected. I see why they ended on it. Because it's like one of those like, it reminds me of Answer. And I only like Love Yourself Answer live. And I bet you this song is great to close a concert. But it is not. So I bet you I would love this song live. It's a great close. It's very, I think it's the same feeling that RM used to describe Answer. It's like very round. Like it feels, so what makes it a good song to sing live with a crowd, it reminds me of like, again, yes, this is also what they said about Answer. And it reminds me of like a worship song. Like not, I wouldn't say it's like CCM, but I feel like it's, I feel like the way it repeats the chorus over and over again and like the way it builds up and it feels like a song that is meant to sing with people, which makes sense because it's Dear My Friend, I guess. Again, I have no idea what the lyrics are. I don't know what it means. But it feels like one of those songs you sing with people. Like it's better to sing. I mean, even just like, whoa, whoa, right? Like it's a song meant to be sung with a crowd in a community, in communion. So with that said, I don't think I actually particularly like the song because of the very factors that make it good live to sing along to is what I find boring about it. As a listener, to me, it doesn't really get interesting until the back third. The last third is very interesting, and the last, like, the ending of it is very interesting to me. But again, it's one of those things where, like I do not enjoy Love Yourself Answer at all, but I loved it live. And then because I loved it live, then I liked it. So I think it's one of those things where I'll get used to it. And I don't mean to say that in a bad way. I just mean like some songs are growers and some songs are showers, and this song is a grower for me. Whereas DAECHWITA is a shower. So I really hope my children don't watch these. But they'll learn a lot of new terms. All right. So, yes. I loved it. Loved. So the whole album, it's just, it's so mature. It's steady, and it feels like grown. And it's exciting because it's the last time we heard his unfiltered stuff. Well, I mean, it's still filtered, but you know what I mean. Like, stuff that is not made for the color of BTS, but Agust D's color. Whether that's his personal color, who knows? But like this particular alter ego, it's it's so good. Current standouts are DAECHWITA and Strange and Burn It and People and Interlude. So like half the album. And the other half I'll probably grow to like, but like, or I do like them, but like some more than others. But DAECHWITA, I totally understand why that's the title song, because, or the lead single. I don't know what it's called. I have a kid snoring next to me. It's 3:42 a.m. and I'm just like, I can't word, okay? I can't use words. I'm tired. But that was worth it. It was so good. And I cannot wait to like just play the shit out of this album for the next like month. Yeah. I enjoy this very much. All right, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time.